Hello viewers, Matetestu Megala Alexandru here, and here is the part 6 of Let's Play Fire Emblem Civilization. Oh, I meant Civilization V Fire Emblem as Sophia of Nabata Desert. So in the last episode, Gangrel's War is finally ended, and I can now simply go developing as usual. Usually walls are not a high priority building, but then Gangrel is so aggressive that I do decide that wall is a worthy investment. Now that the war with Gangrel's over, now Lucky and I should think about expanding, which is long past overdue. And apparently, Gangrel has founded a city right in front of Edemos. What an arsehole! But then I'm doing pretty well in wonders. I have 7 wonders, as does Mikoto and one other player. So I think I'm in good shape since I have gotten the wonders that I think are the most essential anyways. The plan is to expand to the northwest while planting my great general into a citadel near Edemos to keep Gangrel out before it causes even more trouble. It kinda sucks that I got RNG screwed and got last pick at the religion because Pagoda would have been such a great pick considering my high faith income. So I move my troops back into town to heal and also to get the benefit from oligarchy. So someone hit Renaissance and they get a spy, which is a bit of a problem because I have a lot of science and thus my capital is very likely to be targeted by spies. And my first spy happens to be Louise. So I have Mangs' waifu as my spy, but and this kind of sucks that there aren't really enough spy names to go around. There aren't many thieves, as you've seen in Let's Play Hector by Mangs. You've seen someone like Oswin becoming the spy because there aren't enough thieves to go around. Great Riders are always awesome. Many people undervalue the Great Rider, but the Great Riders are source of great culture, amount of culture, and a well-timed Great Rider can be as good as, if not better than, a great scientist. Thanks to the Great Rider, I was able to finish Tradition, and thanks to the effect of Lycaon to Aristotelo, I was able to also get a free great scientist on top. Checking back at my demographics, even with the Dragonstone Monument giving a lot of food, I'm still second worst in the terms of food yield, which kind of blows. Even though Mikoto has hit Renaissance first, I'm actually at the lead for science. I'm about 50% more science than Mikoto does, so I should be in good shape. Though on the terms of production, Mikoto still has a huge edge compared to Sophia, so I do need to work on the production a bit. On the other hand, Genguro's still loose and he's still well alive and kicking, so I do need to take care of the defense as well, so I upgrade my composite bowman into crossbows. Machu Picchu is a great wonder because it gives you a crazy amount of gold when cities are connected, and considering that I'm low in gold, it will make whoever built it a strong contender for diplomatic victory. Anyhow, Mikoto has made an ally of Almaty, which happened to have the Pink Terex unique unit, the Gem Knight. I mean, I have included other civilizations as well, I just ended up randoming only the Fire Emblem Civs into the game. Another thing to notice about Community Patch is that there is a diplomatic bonus for pledging to protect the same city-state. So Gengo's already got a long swordsman, and chances are he'll probably go gunpowder and hit Renaissance, which will allow him to unlock musketman, which will make it a bit more difficult, although still manageable if I have enough crossbowmen. unfortunately, both of my neighbors are total religious freaks apparently, because both Gangrel and Mikoto are spamming missionaries mad and sending them to nearby city-states to convert them. Now that I got my great prophet out, I can now finally plant my great engineering, great scientist, so that now that the faith you get from spending them are not going to be wasted. Unfortunately, the yucky religion of Grimreal spread to one of my cities, but then I am going to spend a missionary to convert it back to the good religion. Thanks to the effect of the Jipinjeon, which is the part of the Greek and Korean wonder, I got a great musician, but then the problem is I don't really have a use for the great musician until I get sauce for them, which probably won't happen until I build the Broadway, so this is gonna eat up some of my upkeep, which kinda sucks, but whatever. Usually a Lux for Lux trade is better, but then considering that I'm fairly low on gold, I've decided to take gold instead, because I still have a bit of happiness to go by. A Lux for Lux trade is always good, and Luis ended up catching a Legion Spy, which is also good. Yeah, get dunked! Get dunked, Gangrel!
So call it.
But unfortunately, the influence of Grim Real is so strong that it immediately converted another one of my cities. Yeah, yucky religion, yucky Grim Real. So it's about time for me to wrap up the episode, but before that, so I killed a Cold Shooting Spy, which is also good. I finished the Hungyun Dock, which will give me a lot of science, and I also got a Great Scientist, which will help me propel into the Renaissance era. I think this is a good time for me to actually end the episode. See you next time, viewers, and I hope to see you at the part 7 of Let's Play Fire Emblem, Civilization V Fire Emblem as Sophia of Nabata Desert.